I'm gonna clean this up for you guys. Yeah, there's probably a lot of stuff in there. With this being a school sign too, you know? I can't imagine kids can walk on the sidewalk. I'm filthy. That was so much dirt. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I have such a good one for you this week. I'm so excited to share it with you all. But first, let me say 500,000 subscribers is just right around the corner. I cannot believe it. We are gonna celebrate that milestone somehow. I don't know how yet, but give me some time, I'll figure it out. You all are the absolute best, and you've made this channel something I could have never dreamed of. So thank you. As you guys may or may not know, I spend a lot of time in my truck driving around looking for people and places that need some help. The property you're about to see stopped me in my tracks or just made me slam on my brakes. So not only was this an extremely overgrown property, but the sidewalk was completely unwalkable. And the kicker was that it was right by a bus stop. Now, for those of you that have followed the channel for some time, I've come across this before, and thankfully this particular property didn't have toilets, but it definitely needed help. So I made plans right then and there to make this our next property. I had the weekend to get it cleaned up for the kids, so come Monday, they'd have some place to walk and feel safer. And I'm happy to say we got it done, and it's absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the kids using the sidewalk because it was the weekend, but I am so happy knowing the surprise they'll see come Monday. All right, real quick update on the roof. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check the description, but I'm planning on sending a full update out soon via my newsletter, but I'll give you the cliff notes. We have an install date for next week, and it is going to be amazing. I can't wait to show you all. All right, that's it for me. You all are the absolute best. I could not feel any more loved and supported, so thank you so much. All right, now, as our beloved Rafiki says, it's time. Okay, we just watched Lion King, so it's fresh on my mind. Sorry about that. All right, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this incredible transformation. All right, everyone, welcome to the next property. And boy, do we have our work cut out for us. Take a look. This, my friends, is an abandoned house, and we have plenty of these in Detroit. But the problem is this one sits right by a school bus stop. And I'm just not okay with kids walking by this house. And I'm picturing myself as a young child walking by this house and actually not even being able to walk on the sidewalk. Take a look at this. The bus stop is down at the corner and they have to go onto the road. And that just is not acceptable to me. And not to mention, this just looks terrible, it's dangerous, and altogether just not safe. Okay, here's the plan. Because this is a massive property, there's no way I'm gonna get everything, but the priority areas are definitely the sidewalk in the front. We're also gonna get inside the fence line right here. We're gonna clean all of this up, mainly for visual. And again, I'm just thinking of the kids as they walk by, but the main objective is really to open up this sidewalk for them. So this will not be a full transformation of the property. It's abandoned. We're doing this for the kids, but I promise you, it's gonna look 1000% better. All right, time to get everything out, and let's get to work. All right, you guys know how we start these. Trash first. And I'm guessing we have a ton of trash under all these leaves, but let's at least get to what we can see. Already starting to warm up. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Kind of out of order, but we're gonna use the blower and get all the leaves pushed so I can see a little bit more. Then we're gonna go from there. I'm not sure if we're going to whip the edges or what, but there's a lot of grass here, so we might just take it down first. Let's go. Okay, this isn't gonna be a normal midlife stockman property. It's gonna be amazing, but I'm not gonna bag up all these leaves. Abandoned property. Again, the main goal here is this sidewalk and visual for the kids. One, so they can walk, but two, so they're not terrified of this house. So I'm gonna push all the leaves. There's tons of woods over here. So I'm gonna push all the leaves up this driveway and we'll blow them over to the woods eventually. Here we go. All right, I know you guys see a ton of trash. You know I'm gonna pick that up. All right, let's go check out how the sidewalk looks. Whew, okay. You know we go in sections, so we're just taking small bites. Here's section one. Is gonna be all of this and this. This is some extremely long grass. I'm gonna walk through this, make sure there's nothing in there. We got a little secret pathway here. I think the goal for today is to get the front completely done. Inside the fence if we can. We are definitely gonna trim all of this up. Wow, there's so much to do. Glad you are all here with me. I'm gonna walk this and I'm gonna mow it down and then go from there. Here we go. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna use the mini chainsaw, get these little mini trees down, clean all this up so I have access to whip and edge. So let's go. What am I gonna say, everybody? What am I gonna say? That was so fun. Love chainsaw work, love cleaning up dead branches. We made a mess. Now, usually I would pull that all to the street. I'm actually in a new part of the city, not very familiar at all. Tons of woods over here. Not my normal practice, but I'm going to tarp all of this, take it to the woods. There's 1,000 million dead branches back there anyways. That's where the leaves are gonna go. Let me tarp it all up. We're gonna pick up that trash. That doesn't belong in the woods, that's for sure. But this is what I'm talking about. Tons of woods over here. Again, not my normal practice, but I'm okay with it. Hopefully you are. All right, tarp, trash. Then we can open up this sidewalk. We'll whip everything, edge it. It's gonna be beautiful. I love this. Let's keep going. How's it going?
You just walked there?
No, I drove by and it just looked terrible.
Oh, that's great.
And I do stuff for YouTube where I clean up properties.
I've seen some videos. I don't know if you're the same guy, but he just clean up mostly sidewalks and stuff and just bring it back to life.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Wow.
And when I drove by, I saw the school sign, and the sidewalk is just unwalkable.
Yeah,
so
yeah. You can't even.
we gotta make sure the sidewalk's open. So
No, at least, because really people just
walk on the street. Yeah.
Just that easy.
Yep. I'm gonna do some of the front, but I'm really gonna work on the sidewalk and get it all cleaned up.
Oh, you've done a great job already. Shit.
Thanks. I just got started. So
Oh, goodness. What about that part?
yeah. So I got all the equipment. I'm gonna cut the trees down, clean up the whole sidewalk. I've done far worse. So get the trash up. Got a big mower. So it takes some time. I'll be here a couple days. I mean, I was driving down the street. I'm like, this one stuck out like a sore thumb.
Oh, really?
I was like, come on, what is going on here? And they got the notice on the door from the city.
There was a couple, I don't know if they owned it or squatted, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were coming in and out for a while, and then nothing for probably about a year.
Yeah.
So.
Well, definitely had the signs of no one being here, right?
Yeah, right? Yeah, no, for sure.
But yeah, I'll knock it all down, get it cleaned up, and hey, what better weather out here? Come on,
man.
It's beautiful.
For sure. It's
Got my music on, doing lawn
Yeah, I'm
work.
about to say, yeah.
I love it. I'm happy. But yeah, I'm Sean.
Sean, I'm Stefan.
Stefan, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How long does this usually take you?
Usually like 12 to 14 hours on a property like this. But no, I just like being outside working, and yeah, it's been great. Meet a lot of people, and
Man, it looks great already.
well, good. Yeah, I'll make it real nice. I'm gonna edge everything and flip it up, and yeah, it'll be great. All right, I'll keep cranking. All right, good meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
And that's what it's all about right there. Meeting people in the community. Stefan, super thankful. This place has been a train wreck for a long time. He's seen kids walking on the street. You know, a lot of you ask, why doesn't anyone else take care of it? Well, you need some big tools to take care of all of this. Thankfully, I have those tools, and we'll get it all cleaned up for the neighborhood. All right, we're gonna empty this tarp, then we're gonna get the whip out and start to see that sidewalk. Let's go. That's pretty. That's a nice sidewalk right there. You're walking to school, that feels a bit better. You come across this, that doesn't feel good. So we are jumping in there next. It's actually not a very big front yard. A lot of chainsaw work to do. We're gonna cut all that down. This, my friends, will be tomorrow. No point in doing the sidewalk if the kids have nowhere to go. But let's get the front of the house done, looking nice. We're gonna jump in there, cut down everything, and go from there. Okay, got a little cleanup to do. That smells like Christmas. Well, okay. Take a look.
Yep, that's better. That's better.
What do I say? Better, not perfect. All right, we have a lot of trash to pick up. Take a look from the road. Come on now. You're walking to school. This no longer feels unsafe. Certainly the sidewalk doesn't either. Stinking love it. All right, let's pick up some trash. And we got a lot of cleanup left to do for this section. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna get bagged up because there's trash in it. And I'm definitely not putting trash in the woods over there. Okay, it's 3:25. That's about the time school would be letting off right now. But it's a Saturday, so no kids. I got time to finish it this weekend, so Monday they have a place to walk. Okay, we're gonna edge this up, blow it clean, should be good. Okay, I gotta go pick up my daughter, but we are gonna blow everything clean and then pack up. right, day 1 complete. We got more to do in the driveway just to clean this up, but day 2 is gonna be the sidewalk. That's gonna be a lot, but we're gonna get it done. All right, time to pack up, head home. See you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to an absolutely gorgeous day 2. It is 50 degrees, full sun. I've said this before, but Michigan has the best weather. Okay, we got a big day today. Let's take a look at what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna start by finishing up this driveway, but I am not going deep into this house. Again, the whole objective here was to open up the sidewalk, have a safe place for the kids to walk by. You know, with all these weeds down, it's just altogether safer. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit up here, but the real focus, my friends, the real focus will be this today. There's a lot going on here. It's actually not a super long stretch of sidewalk, but completely unwalkable. There's a lot of chainsaw work, a ton of leaves, a ton of trash. It's actually gonna be a lot of fun. So let's get the driveway done first, then we will jump into this section. I know I'm gonna get the trash up first, but I have no idea how I'm going to attack it. I'll figure it out. All right, here we go. All right, looks like we found a little edge. Alex. onto the sidewalk, and we have a ton of trash in here. This is gonna take some time. I'll try to make it go fast for you guys. Okay, it's time to use just about every tool in my toolbox. We're gonna cut all of this down so we can actually walk and see what we got. So let me grab everything and we'll get to work. Okay, we're almost through. How fun is that? All right, we got some cleanup. You can see the pathway now. I got the tarp set up. We're gonna collect all these sticks. I love it. right, here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hedge clip a lot of this down. We'll get the trash up. Then I think I'm gonna run my mower. See what it looks like after that. Maybe a bad idea, but I'll make sure it's blowing this way. Here we go. Going.
How you doing today?
Doing all right.
I ain't seen it look this good and I don't know how long.
Oh, well, good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the sidewalk opened up, and
When
I
I
was
see
driving by and I saw the sign for the school, and I was like, "Are kids really walking down this?" So
you gotta walk in the street. to
walk
get
in the
past.
street, right? Yep. So we're gonna take care of that.
I appreciate
Hey,
it.
you bet, man.
You have a good one.
You too, buddy. All right, let's get this trash up, then we'll mow. Gotta have a diaper. Okay, I'm sure we're gonna find a whole bunch more trash, but let's get the mower out. Holy cow. What just happened? Take a look at all this trash. I mean, I knew we were gonna find some, but this is beyond. Bottles and just tons and tons of trash. Oh my word. Okay, so here's the plan. We are gonna leave all the trash here and we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, right. All right, time to get the rakes out. This is gonna be fun. Let's go. Whew, all right. We're gonna tarp all this, bag it up. I think we're gonna have to use the blower to actually see where the sidewalk is. Looks so good. Well, looks better. Let's get the tarp. I'm gonna get this out of the way, figure out what to do with it. I'm probably gonna just bag it all up. But you guys don't wanna see that. We wanna see the sidewalk being revealed. So let me pull this out of the way. Then we're gonna get the blower out so we can see the sidewalk. Edger, whip. It's gonna be amazing. Here we go. This is the tool right here. Woo! Forgot my hat. Okay, everyone, we are done. You see down that sidewalk, how amazing is that? I am so happy with the results. Again, this is the weekend, so they won't see their new walkway until Monday, but that's okay. I will be smiling at home knowing that they have a safe place to walk. Now, do you remember what this place was before we got here? It looks 100% different. Let's take a look. Pretty shocking difference, right? I'm actually looking at it right now and can't believe everything we've been able to accomplish. I'm so excited for these kids to walk to school and see this surprise. I hope they feel safer and happier. I mean, how couldn't you walking to school on this? Look at this. So much better. I got a huge smile on my face and I hope you guys do too. All right, that's it for me. Thank you all for being here. This was a ton of fun. Took 2 days, but well worth it. As always, everything you need is in the description. There's my website, my newsletter, there's Patreon, there's Buy Me a Coffee. Everyone, your support means so much to me. I truly feel that support out here at these properties. I can't thank you enough. Okay, signing off. Have a great week. We'll see you guys soon.